Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Down low. Blocked! And they recover it. Kept alive. Goes up with it again. And the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
Assertive move
for New York. Pass to Gibson. Fires for three. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. This one for three. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. New York trailing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian.
Allie, thank you.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Pass to Caffey. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Baller. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And he makes the first. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami's and the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
.133 left in the third quarter. Here's Gibson. And the Knicks miss again.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he gets it to go. He's got 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Wells. After the basket by Miami. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And a look at the stats for him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Looking to end the run. It's not going to go for them.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
No good on the three.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Now at the line, number 55.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Well, the Knicks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Wells. He's got 13. Yep, that one's good. 15 points in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's Manning. The rebound by Gomez.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points can really help you out. They got a lot of free throws.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, DA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
That one a little long. New York trailing. Here's Wells. About a minute and a half into the fourth now, and a nice finish on the layup. Give him 20.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Manning. From down low, the Knicks with the rebound. Here's Wells. Griffin outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. 6 to shoot. Here's Wells from deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Here's Fresh. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Clark. Here's Fresh. For 3. That That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Griffin. Let's go with a three. Nails it from
a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Manning, defended by Griffin. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And the Knicks called time here. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Wells. Got a piece of it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, guys, they say speed kills. And in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
The first free throw is good. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, B.A., that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes had passed here in the fourth. Griffin outside. Pass to Wells. Knocked loose. Here's Manning. It up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And this kind of 6th slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Back to Griffin. Can they get it? Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
17 foul. Shooting for New York. Griffin, 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. So it's the Knicks now. Down by 15. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Gibson. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
Well, he just nailed his 2nd 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Baller. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat on Friday.
And that game against the Nets, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And the Knicks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Manning. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. It's Griffin, high post from 17. That shot missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Manning. That 3's off the mark.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Heat making a switch here.
Now in the game.
Pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Here's Gibson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Gibson's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Fresh. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And here's Griffin outside. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Deflected.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting from New York, Griffin, 2.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. Harris is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hubbard, defended by Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That one no good. For New York, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Harris with it. Here's Hubbard. And he lays it up and in. And the Heat lead by 9.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Up top, Griffin to the inside. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score. Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Clark is checked in for Miami. Pounded by Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And he drops it first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Here's Hubbard. Harris a screen. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Hubbard. To the right wing. It's deflected. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New York trailing. Pass to Wells. To the left wing. Here's Daniels. Clark covers. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Off target at the rim.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. even with the defense, not really a factor.
Unloads from 13. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. 21 points in the game.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to Sloan. Takes a 3. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Graham, they'd love to milk the clock here.
Absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Wells. Pass to Sloan. Inside. Money!
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And Miami has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So it's Miami picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.